last part, let us discuss about the interface of the environment with resources. Variable factors in the environment. The physical factors in the environment may vary extensively. Temperature, light, humidity and air currents change not only from time to time, but also from place to place. An organism is able to adapt its physical environment in all respects. The different races of man show adaptations to the different temperatures of the regions in which they evolved. The nature of the soil, barometric pressure, tides and a host of other factors are all major environmental factors for some organism. The physical environment and its variables are the utmost importance to all living things, for it is the ultimate life giving source to them. Environment and resources have interrelationships. The natural resources endowment in the earth is limited. Physical, biological and cultural environment is totally controlled by the resources. The unplanned exploitation of natural resources lead to pollution of all types, and degraded environment seriously affect the health of all living things on the earth. The study of environment has become significant because it is a treasury of resources. For the very survival of mankind, the environmental resources should be well conserved. There are some challenges before us for the cordial interface of the environment and resources. Some of these challenges are as under: growing population. Though the population is considered as an important resource, the growth of world population and production combined with unsustainable consumption patterns places increasingly severe stress on the life supporting capacities of our planet. These interactive processes affect the use of land, water, air, energy and other resources. Human needs can be fulfilled from the biosphere provided that its capacity for renewals are not impaired. Population of over thousands of millions is growing at 2.1% every year. Over 17 million people are added each year. It puts considerable pressure on its natural resources and reduces the gains of development. Hence, the greatest challenge before us is to limit the population growth. Although the population control does automatically lead to development, yet the development leads to a decrease in population growth rate. Second is the poverty. The poverty and environmental degradation has an axis between them. The vast majority of our people are directly dependent on the natural resources of the country for their basic needs of food, fuel, shelter and fodder. About 40% of our people are still below the poverty line. Environment degradation has adversely affected the poor who depend upon the resources for their immediate surroundings. Thus, the challenge of poverty and the challenge of environment degradation are two facts of the same challenge. The population growth is essentially a function of poverty, because to the very poor, every child is an earner and helper, and global concerns have little relevance for him. Agricultural growth. The people must be acquainted with the methods to sustain and increase agricultural growth with damaging the environment. High yielding varieties have caused soil salinity and damage to physical structure of soil. Development and forests. Forests serve catchments for the rivers. With increasing demand of water, plan to harness the mighty rivers through large irrigation projects were made. Certainly, this would be submergence forest, deplace local people, damage flora and fauna. These areas are to be brought back under vegetative cover. Degradation of land. At present, out of total 329 million hectares of land, only 266 million hectares possesses potential for production. Before sum up this topic, I would like to recapture once again some important points to your notice. Natural resources have been considered by many to be a pre-existing endowment that is available for human exploitation. This includes all natural resources available in nature. To meet the needs and wants of mankind, natural resources are obtained from atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and biosphere surroundings of the earth. It is essential to make the public aware of the formidable consequences of the environmental degradation. If not retorted and reformative measures undertaken would result in the extinction of life.